Happy New Year's, everyone. It's Maree Torrey, and I wanted to give you my very best piece of advice for the coming year, and that is shh. Seriously, do not tell a soul about your New Year's resolutions if you actually want them to work. I tell you, there's science behind this, and I'll share that with you in a second, but in the meantime, just zip it. Stop typing your New Year's resolutions into Facebook. Stop telling people about your resolutions. Now that we're here, I want you to actually take a moment and think about something that you really do want to create for the up and coming year. And now imagine yourself, you post it on Facebook, you tell your friends, people congratulate you, what great worthy ambitions these are that you have, and you're feeling really good about yourself. Now what you've actually done is you have set in motion a psychological mechanism that makes it highly unlikely that your goals will actually come about. What, you say? But I've just created accountability. Surely I will now achieve my goals. What you've actually done is triggered two psychological mechanisms. The first is you've created for yourself a sense of satisfaction just by talking about your goals, and that accompanies an endorphin release that tricks your brain into believing that you've achieved your goal already. You get that satisfaction and that reward without actually having done the work. Second, you've given people an opportunity to judge you and measure your progress, which actually conjures up resistance, because we all want to feel free and in choice and free of the constraints that other people so often put upon us. NYU professor of psychology Peter Gollwitz tested groups of people in the 80s and then again in 2009 and discovered that people who keep their mouths shut about their goals stayed in touch with the reality of what it was going to actually take to achieve them. Whereas those who announced their goals, well, their minds mistook the talking for the doing, and they were more inclined to feel satisfied without actually doing the work. So you have two options if you want your New Year's resolutions to come true. Resist the temptation to announce them to the world, or if you can't contain your enthusiasm, at least follow this recipe for how to state your goals safely in a way that preserves their integrity. 1, share it in a way that your brain receives no satisfaction and programs your mind into giving you what you want. So you say, I really want to get into better shape this year, so I need to go to the gym 3 times a week. You've stated a want and a need. That does not conjure that sense of satisfaction. That actually conjures a sense of urgency and longing and dissatisfaction. Second, if you want to create some accountability with a select person or group of people, be judicious about who you choose to share with. If I don't go to the gym 3 times a week, you have my permission to call me on it. You've given this person a very specific instruction on how it is that they can support your accountability. Have a happy new year, everyone. If you like what I had to say here and you think it might be helpful to your friends and family, please like it, share it, pass it on.